All right, everybody. IGN and Xbox teamed up for its ID at Xbox Showcase, and this happened in October. So during the showcase, there were world premieres, release date announcements, and new gameplay, and we're going to show you all of it. So let's kick everything off with KP. What's the first one you got for us?
All right, so first up, we have a look at an update for 33 Immortals. This is already out, so this is just an update. This co-op action roguelite will be releasing the Pride and Temperance update. Not to be confused with Pride and Prejudice, in case anybody was wondering.
Oh, yeah.
It will include 2 new weapons, so there's a crossbow of Pride and the glaive of Temperance. There are also new approaches to combat and a new systems such as ordeals, armor break, and chamber objectives.
Check out this game called Agni Village of Calamity. You will play as an investigator from the Indonesian police unit. You'll plunge into a horrifying reality as you explore Indonesian folklore.
Aphelion. Now, you play as astronauts Ariane and Thomas, and you'll explore and survey an uncharted planet and solve the mystery of their crash landing. Get ready to survive in the terrifying presence of an unknown hostile life force.
This is Awaysis. It's a dungeon brawler where you hit and fall in this physics-driven game. Awaysis is a magical world teetering on the edge of darkness, and you'll need to survive this floating relic.
If you played Darkwood, then you might be interested in this next sequel. So, in this game, you'll explore new lands and waters. There are new characters to fear and new reasons to pray for the morning light. Darkwood 2 features an entirely new story and new characters.
If you've played DayZ, this next trailer is an expansion adding a new chapter to the game. DayZ Badlands will have players explore a scorching desert filled with untold dangers and stories. You'll travel through the province of Nazdarda, where there are region-specific weapons and gear and new infected variants to survive.
This next one, if you've played Dome Keeper on PC, well, now it's coming to Xbox Series X and S, Xbox on PC, Xbox Cloud Gaming, Xbox Play Anywhere, and Xbox Game Pass. You'll need to defend against waves of alien monsters in this unique roguelike action mining game. You'll also drill to dig out tunnels and explore the depths beneath your dome. Each run is procedurally generated with resources, gadgets, and caves to discover.
Don't Fret is a first-person psychological nightmare. You play as Fret, a sentient guitar, and descend into the musically corrupted world of Harmonic Heights. So, there are new environments, expanded gameplay, and musical puzzles. The game features voices from top YouTube talent worldwide.
If you didn't like Bennett Foddy inspired platformer, then you might not like Egging On, which is available now, but you'll need to roll, jump, and try not to crack on your journey up into the sky as you search for your final resting place. Just one misplaced jump or fall and you'll fall back to the very beginning. Get ready to master tight controls, learn to balance momentum and timing, and navigate a journey with hidden shortcuts, brutal challenges, and unlockable shells.
Invincible Versus is getting some new characters added to the roster. Meet Robot, a super genius drone turned human, and Monster Girl, a cursed woman able to transform into a giant humanoid monster who ages backwards in the process. So Robot uses explosive missiles to keep his foes at a distance, while Monster Girl deals brutal combos and grapple attacks. There is a closed alpha from November 21st to November 24th. The game is set to be released sometime in 2026. So if you want, you could try to get into that closed alpha to test out the game and see how we like it.
This is a game that I'm super excited about. I haven't played the demo, but now knowing that it's going to be released soon, I'm like, I'm going to hold off on playing the demo. So Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Road, now has a release date. In the game, you'll build, fight, and outlast relentless hordes in a world on the brink of collapse. Gather your strength, Forge your strategy and stand together when chaos strikes. Monsters are coming. Rock and Road releases on November 20th. So this month, I'm excited. I'm going to check it out when it does release. It should be a good time.
Mouse PI for Hire is a first-person shooter that draws inspiration from classic cartoons of the 1930s. This game has hand-drawn rubber hose animations set in noir-fueled detective story with cartoon weapons and power-ups. So we have shown some of the guns in the gameplay, and now we have the official date of release, and that is going to be March 19th, 2026. So this March, we'll finally be able to dive into Mouse PI for Hire.
All right, well, this next one that we got, if you guys have played the game Art of Rally, then you'll want to check out Over the Hill. I'm excited for this one too. In this game, you'll explore the world in the golden age of off-roading. Drive iconic 4x4 vehicles from the 60s to the 80s, solo or with friends. With friends, Morgan, with friends.
Yes, you guys can't see me, but I'm pumping my hands up in the air. Let's go. I want that Defender. I want the green Defender, please and thank you.
You'll drive across challenging trails and breathtaking landscapes. This game releases next year in 2026. I love it. I'm excited for this. I think this is going to be like the next version of RV There Yet.
All right, everybody, we do have new gameplay that has been revealed for the game Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. This is one I'm actually quite interested in. I think visually it's beautiful. But in this gameplay, you'll experience next level puzzle solving with Lana and her adorable companion Mui, while taking on robots and alien creatures. Planet of Lana 2 is a sequel and will have a longer playtime, bigger puzzles, and a deeper story as you fight for your home world, Novo. So the game does release in early 2026.
All right, this next game was a world first look at a new game from Serenity Forge. So this is Puppergeist, a rhythm and visual novel hybrid about the unconditional love that our pets provide. You'll explore doggy underworld as a young witch named Claire. She must find her pup by connecting with other dogs, learning their stories, and solving their issues. The game releases in 2026.
So this is Routine, a first-person sci-fi horror set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. So explore deserted malls and deteriorating living quarters as you search for answers that will put you face to face with an enemy that sees you as a threat. Routine releases on December 4th of this year. You can wishlist it now.
So get ready to hang out with your friends in this multiplayer snow sport sledding game. Sledding game. Let's go. You'll go sledding, crash into your friends, throw snowballs, build ramps, and play mini games like fishing, darts, curling, cornhole, or just chill and drink a cup of hot cocoa. Oh, and if you explore too far, a Yeti will appear and kick you back onto the map, which is hilarious to me.
That's amazing. I need to see it. If you're a soccer fan, then Super Bowl might be the game for you. This game is already out and is set in a neon-soaked near future, blending fast-paced 3 versus 3 street sports with unique hero abilities and interactive items, and delivering freeform matches fueled by skill, clutch plays, and spectacle. So get ready to hit the ground running as you work together with your teammates to score big.
All right, well, if you love game show inspired games, then check out this next one, Task Time. It's a competitive party game where 8 friends dive headfirst into 6 rounds of unpredictable tasks and physics-fueled chaos. This game is coming soon to Xbox on PC.
The popular TCG Card Shop Simulator game is coming to Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox on PC in early 2026. So you'll build your very own game store from the ground up, stock up the shelves with plushies, sleeves, and the latest booster packs. Or, if you're daring, rip them open and keep the cards for yourself. And you can even set up and host events to grow your humble shop into a card slinger's paradise.
All right, well, this next one is if you like dark fantasy RPG, then check out Ungodly. It delivers a rich, immersive experience, letting players dive into brutal combat and character driven storytelling. Ungodly brings cinematic depth and emotional intensity to screens of every size.
You now can check out the free DLC coming to Vampire Survivors. Join Jimbo and a cast of wild cards with combo potential that'll probably break the scoreboard in Vampire Survivors Ante Chamber, and it's available now. So yeah, I've never played this, but I've heard amazing things, and it's cool that we're getting a free DLC for it.